If you take 3 glasses of water and put food coloring in them, you have many different colors, but it's still the same old water. Make the connection.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me, mirror, what is wrong? Could it be my hair, my clothes? Or could it be I just got sold? Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me, mirror, what is wrong? Could it be my hair, my clothes? Could it be I just got sold? In America today, I have to regret to say something is not right, and it deals with black and white. Tell me, baby, is it me? Nah, it's just society.
Welcome to BLAkron. For those of you who don't know what BLAkron is or where it's at, it is Akron, Ohio. This is the program where we highlight what's going on in our neck of the woods. And today I am sitting here with author, speaker, trainer, my man, Mr. Denny Wilson. Oh, it is so great to see you again.
It is good to be here. I am so honored. You have no idea what it means to me to be able to talk about what's going on in my community with our people right here at AkronHipHop.com.
Well, the last time you and I sat down and I did an interview, it was Heron, the book you wrote.
Yeah, it was about this book right here. Shameless plug. You know I had to bring it with me.
This book right here. If you haven't gotten it, make sure you do support it. This man has some wonderful things in here that may can help you and your family.
Absolutely.
So, you have a new company right now,
mm-hmm.
and it is Empowerment.
Wilson Empowerment.
Wilson
Absolutely.
Empowerment.
Yeah.
Okay, and I see that you have partnered up with several individuals.
Individuals throughout the community here in Akron and a couple nationwide organizations like No More Heroin.
Okay, so that's what I want to get into. So right now, I seen an article that I wrote that last year we had a lot of deaths concerning the drugs.
Mm-hmm.
And I read in the article that I believe it's Narcan that was given out in the community to help prevent overdoses, or is something you give of a person having an overdose? Can you talk about that a little bit?
It's actually, you're correct in both aspects. We pass it out just in case it's needed. It's sort of like having one of those heart machines on the wall. If somebody has a heart attack, it's there. Unfortunately, the overdoses are prevalent now, especially in our community, that we have to give it out and make sure that when we do encounter somebody that's having an overdose or experience an overdose, that we do have it on site. But it is the actual overdose reversal drug.
Okay, so tell me about this new business. Tell me about what it took for you to get where you are right now.
Well, I actually started Wilson Empowerment back in 2017. There was a great need for some individuals right here in Summit County that could not go through, right here in Akron, that could not go through the traditional treatment models and the system that's in place because they were high profile. We're talking about some folks who are of power and position, mm-hmm. and to put their family members through that would really be detrimental to their careers. So we came up with Wilson Empowerment back in 2017, and we started serving these individuals on a regular basis. And that led to where we are today, taking a really good look at what is actually going on as far as the number of individuals that we are losing or experiencing the new diagnosis every year as far as substance use disorders.
Okay, so, and I do know that you have been dealing with for a long time when it comes with individuals with drug abuse, mm-hmm. and things of that nature. And I do know some of these people in the community try to put a stank on Mr. Denny Wilson, but I see that you have risen up and took those stepping stones and gone a little step further and coming out bigger and better. Can you just let everybody in our community know what you really are about?
Well, unfortunately, and I'm glad you brought that up because there's a lot of misconceptions about what actually happened with my organization, which I grew from pen to paper to Ohio's largest and oldest recovery community organization, serving more than 20,000 individuals right here out of Akron, Ohio. National recognition, the whole 9 yards. But life happens, mm-hmm. And there were some tragic things that happened in my life on a personal side that had a direct effect on the business side of things. Bottom line, discernment was off, made some mistakes, allowed some folks to come in that were there to help, and turned into a hostile takeover. And after almost 25 years, 2 months shy of 25 years, had to close the doors of something that really had an impact out in the community.
But I see that you have another program.
Yes.
And I see that you are doing things bigger and better.
Yes.
I've seen you out in the community this past summer, doing some things interesting. I saw you do a demonstration out at Joy Park. Can you kind of let everybody know what you were doing?
Well, that was probably my fifth venture out into the community in an area that is heavily devastated by drugs and alcohol use. And I was able to actually bring my ambulance that I drive around the city of Akron, which is the star of something that I hope we'll be able to talk about here soon.
Okay.
But I pulled the ambulance up, set up, and actually did hands-on demonstrations on how to administer Narcan and passed out free Narcan to the community.
Okay, so you said you pulled up in your ambulance.
Yes.
So what's that about?
Well, long story short, I needed a tour vehicle for this book right here. And while I was looking around, I went to a particular website of a gentleman that I've known, one of those high-profile folks, and saw this was the first thing on there. I was in the mood that I was in a position that I was going to try and talk him into something, some kind of deal on maybe a minivan or something I could travel around the country and spread the good word. Just so happens there was an ambulance sitting there. Okay. It was the first thing that I saw. I got goosebumps. I get goosebumps thinking about it. So I went to the car lot and I was going to talk to him. I knew what he was asking for. It was nothing close to what I had. I was going to tell him, beg with him, just here, hold on to this, let me make payments, figuring we had, history, he might go for it. Well, he was out of town for the next 4 days. So for 4 days, Char, I camped around this vehicle. Okay. I crawled in and out of it. I prayed over it. I anointed it. I claimed it as being mine. Yes.
I've seen you in it.
Yes. And that's another story in itself. One of the guys I just happened to be working with out of Cleveland, Cuyahoga County, he called me while I was sitting in the dealership trying to make this deal. And he said, well, what do you need? And I told him financially what I needed. He drove from his job to the bank down to Akron, gave me that money and helped me get it. Okay, so it was meant for you to have it. Absolutely. Well, just let everybody out in the community know how to follow you and tell them what to look out for with things you got coming up this year. Well, the easiest way to get a hold of me is through a text line that my organization has put up. These are texts that go out directly to staff members, and that number is 330-988-5188. That's 330-988-5188. And if you want to know more information about me and the story and how this is folding and coming a fold, you can visit books.dennymwilson.com. And also, keep our dollars in our community. Make sure you go out and purchase these books. This is your girl, Char Johnson, letting you know what's going on in BLAkron. Make sure that you donate to the Black media. Your dollars help keep us doing what we do. That's $Mecca Media. Until next time, I'm your girl, and I'll see you later.
Keep the date, Saturday, May 28th, 2022. It's the Perkins Junior High Alumni Reunion Party. This will be the event to remember with DJ Easy Money and VJ the DJ with live performances by Rare Image. Come out to the event center that's 2208 East Market Street, Akron, Ohio, and rock out all night long with some great tasting soul food while supplies last. Remember, that's $35 per person in advance and $60 per couple. And you know what? That's only $40 at the door per person. Remember, keep the date, Saturday, May 28th, 2022. It's the reunion, the Perkins Junior High School Reunion Alumni Party.
OhioQuickQuote.com. Most of us don't have a true understanding on how easy life insurance is to obtain. In fact, with OhioQuickQuote.com, they have many simple and affordable services regarding your final expenses. Call Tommy Lee Buchanan III at 330-937-0128 to have someone that's from our very own community to break down their services in a way our family truly can understand. OhioQuickQuote.com. Star City Entertainment and Exclusive Entertainment presents the Cancer Awareness Gala. Come out and enjoy live music from the Mike Austin Project. Great soul food with DJ Easy Money and BJ the DJ. This cabaret-style gala will showcase and celebrate our victories regarding our continued battle against cancer. Our special guest speaker will be Dr. Nicole Fowler, MD. Okay. Remember to come out March 19, 2022 to the Event Center located at 2208 East Market Street, Akron, Ohio. And remember, come out, enjoy some great music, great food while we celebrate our victories.
Hi, my name's Vanessa. I'm a part of the new leadership team here at Louisiana. We are basically doing the same menu. We got whole wings, wingdings, we got our fish, we have catfish, perch, shrimp. We offer it grilled or fried. And we're doing the same sides that we always have, all homemade: collard greens, mac and cheese, red beans and rice, mashed potatoes, coleslaw, all the regular. We also have some fried gizzards still. We have new operating hours. We're open during the week 11 to 7, and on Fridays and Saturdays 11 to 8, closed on Mondays as normal.
AkronHipHop.com, the Reporter NewspaperOnline.com. We in the building. We're in another building. We're not on the west side. Tell everybody where we at, man.
We in Cuyahoga Falls this time, big brother. I appreciate you stopping out, twin.
Hey, man, listen, man. You doing some crazy stuff here. You doing it a little different. Y'all ain't just, y'all selling cars? What we doing here?
Man, we actually sell cars. We detail cars, wash cars. We also have a tire machine where we do tires, sell used tires, man.
So you guys got a lot of services y'all do. Y'all do the tire shine, rug removal. Let's talk about the services, bro.
Yeah. Okay, well, super. When we do full details, shampoo interiors, buff wax, steam clean motors, acid free the rims up. We do tire changes in the back. We can get $40 for a tire, used tire and up.
Man, that's what's up. And it's that time of the year that people need to be thinking about getting their tires changed.
You better believe
right
it.
now, because you need to jump on it right here, right now. Now, this location is incredible. What's the address, bruh?
It's 2110 Talmadge Road, not Avenue, Talmadge Road, right across the street from Rockland.
This crazy circle, man. It's not six corners. It's the ill corners and six corners away from the six corner. What is that called?
They still calling it six corners, man. It's a busy corner. I tell you, it's one of the busiest corners I've ever been on, actually.
Man, so real quick before I leave, man, tell somebody, man, why it's important to have, because you do way more than what one person should be doing. But that you think you're in your right mind. People just not in their right mind. Right. Multiple streams of income. Talk about that thing.
Man, multiple streams of income. I've always been an entrepreneur all my life. I probably had one job in my lifespan. I went to college, and after college, I was turned into an entrepreneur, just starting off. But multiple streams of income. I sell cars on the west side, but I detail cars over here to sell tires. I try to service the community and things that they definitely need. And that's a proven fact. Right next door, my daughter Clayton's laundromat is next door.
Yeah.
People need their laundry done. If they have apartments and they can't get them done, they don't have washing dryers. So we service in the community with excellent prices, just trying to make sure everybody's comfortable. We'll be able to fit your budget to come here at 18 Service Center. So I'm telling you, come out and take a look at what we have to offer and see our professionalism and our prices. They're unforgettable.
Hey man, the good thing is, again, let everybody know why it's important to get those used tires or those new tires and the other tires from you guys right now.
Our price is right, and we have them right here and you can be benefited for you. Come on out and let's get them. Hey, the winter time is coming. You want to be right and you want to be safe out there on the road. So come on out. We're going to give you a guarantee with them. Come on out and get them, you guys.